Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. I got these Battlefield Rocks from the Army Painter as part of my earliest Christmas gift this year because of course since everyone knows that I like to paint miniatures now, it's like an easy thing to give me as a gift. So of course I wanted to use this opportunity to try this, make my review and add it to the base of my miniatures and tell you what I think about this specific product, so let's do it. This is how the box looks like in a closer look, and it's kind of nice because when you look at the size, we have like different sizes here in the inside, which is quite good in my opinion, because of course depending on the miniature we would like to have like a bigger rock or smaller ones, but basically we have a lot of small ones in the bottom and we have like big ones on top, which it makes sense because of course the small ones have easier to go down. And actually this is mostly, it looks like shredded cork. And it's kind of funny because when you open it and you smell it, it smells like it has some kind of wine smell, but I don't want to be too specific, but it reminds me of that, so probably it's just recycled from bottles. But it's nice because actually when you look at it in a closer way, it has like the proper rock texture, and that's kind of nice because it's super light and you have like a lot of small pieces that look like rocks, and that's something that I really like. And I'm going to try this in two miniatures right now, and I want to try it in two different ways because of course even if it looks kind of like rocky things and they have the texture, this is not going to fit in my proper army, so I'm going to paint these ones and see how they look. And for that I will try two different things. First, I'm going to try the Battlefield Rocks with this miniature. This is the only Terminator from the Leviathan box that I haven't painted yet, so this is at least like a perfect opportunity to do the base of the miniature. And what I'm going to do is that I will glue some rocks here, because he already has like some kind of tactical rock, so I will try to add some small ones around, and then I will apply the technical paint that I usually do with my Black Templars. So I will see how it looks, and then I'm going to try a different thing. I'm going to try to add it in a miniature that I already added the technical paint, because of course this is I have a lot of miniatures that I didn't add any kind of detail or something, just technical paint and then some grass on it. So this is like a nice opportunity to try to do it in a miniature that has already like a technical paint, and I will just add to it. And of course I will have to paint these rocks because they don't suit the army, so I'm going to prime them with black. I will prime them here before applying to the base, and with this miniature I will glue them and then prime everything together and see how it looks. So hopefully it should be nice, so let's see how it will look. Okay, so here we have the base of the Terminator finished, and as you can see, what I did with the rocks is that I put them, then I applied the technical paint, I painted everything together. I mean, the rocks I painted them grey, of course, because the technical paint by itself is grey, and then I dry brush all together with Wraithbone. And as you can see, it kinda looks a lot like actual rocks. I mean, they look much more like rocks than the actual rock that came with the miniature. The texture here is completely different, it's much more realistic, and here it's a little bit more different. But I think that maybe this can be fixed by applying some technical paint on it and trying to get a little bit more of texture. But I'm quite happy with it right now. I have to say that it looks much better than I expected, and for sure I will try to apply it with 2 more miniatures. And of course, I think that it looks much better if the base of the miniature is bigger. Like for example, here I put only like 1 rock. Maybe I could have put more, but I didn't want it to have like a lot of things going on in the base, because I just wanted like the base to be like kinda nice. And I want all the attention to go to the miniature, but still it looks quite nice. I mean, when you look at this rock, it has like a lot of rock texture. I did the same. Here I glue them on top of the paint. That's why they're a little bit more standing out than in the other miniature. But again, I mean, when you look at them, they look like proper rocks. So I'm quite happy with this product, and probably I will put it in more miniatures to make the bases look a little bit nicer. First of all, I was using only the technical paint, then I added some grass, it looked better, and now if I add some rocks, it also looks better. It looks a little bit more, like there are a little bit more things going on in the base. And now it's your turn to let me know what you think about this product, of course, because I really would like to know your opinion, and at least now you kinda know how it looks if you add this to a base and you paint it. So that's why I really wanted to make this video. And that's everything for today. So if you're still here, please consider giving me a like and subscribing. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.